Today is back to school for many in inland provinces where schools of Gauteng parents are still looking for school spaces for their children while others are in class. Let's touch base with Mnisi. He's outside the Ormonde district for us and he joins us to tell us what it is that you are seeing throughout the day. A number of reporters speaking to very frustrated parents, Linda, while the department has also made it known that over 8,000 late applications were received.
Indeed, a number of frustrated parents walking in and out of district offices across Johannesburg due to trying to secure space for their children, getting different answers from the department, getting different answers from the district officials. I'm standing here with two parents who've just walked out of the Ormonde district office. I'm going to start with Usis Musa Dube. Thank you so much for your time. I want you to talk to me about your situation. You've got two children who you want to move to a government school. What was your experience like? What did they tell you inside the district?
They actually told me that I have to wait for 10 days for me to receive an answer that which school am I going to. And now my frustration is that when I get home, I have to explain to my kids that they can't go to school. They have to wait for 10 days. Yeah.
Talk to us about the circumstances and you having to move them to now a government school. You said you were part of this process last year and you ended up having to take them to a private school.
Yes. It actually happened again last year because I was moving from where I was staying. So when I did all the process, I couldn't wait for 10 days. So I took a pamphlet from the private schools and I entered my kids there, and my one child was excelling and my other child was really struggling because of the system, the way they teach and the way they write on boards. They don't use lines, and he was still a child. He was only in grade 3. So he was really struggling. So I have to wait for 10 days because I don't want to take them to a private school. It's an affordable one, but it's not the best private school, you know. Yeah.
What grades are you looking for?
I'm looking for grade 3 and grade 6.
Grade 3 and grade 6, told to wait for about 10 days. I'm going to bring in Mrs. Nompumelelo as well, who's just walked out of the Ormonde's, district offices as well, to talk to us about her experience. She was here with regards to space for a grade 1 learner and, of course, met also challenges. Mrs. Nompumelelo, when you experience benjani lapha?
I was not happy experiencing it because I was told ukuthi bazofaka umntwana to any school bazomfaka Jimistin. For example, I'm staying in the south of Joburg, so bathi umntwana bazomisa Jimistin. So how is the child going to travel from south to Jimistin?
Apply online and apply in.
I actually apply online last year ngabo July. Yes, and then mangiya kuleso sikole bathi umntwana appear esikolweni. So I had to come here for further assistance.
So now bam place kuphi?
Manje bathi ngiye enedate. Of which is it's a big challenge for me ngoba kumele manje ngifunele i-transport ezomthatha imuse esikoleni enedate because isikole bengiapplyele kuso bathi sigcwele.
Did you submit AMA documents when you applied last year in July?
Yes, I did online. I did, but to my surprise, umntwana akekho kuleso sikolo leso.
Experience yakho, your overall experience, kunjani ngaphakathi in the offices? We can't go in with our cameras at the moment. Kunjani nje ngaphakathi? Abanye abazali bathini?
Kugcwele abazali frustrated because abatholanga abanye abaphumanga nama positive answers. Abanye babathi ukuthi bame for ama 10 days, of which is it's not guaranteed ukuthi umntwana bazomfaka esikolweni. So mina, from my side, why don't they use the old system? Because this new system, it doesn't work. Ngoba mawungathi yabheka kunama queue ngaphakathi, abazali ba register online but abantwana abatholanga ibase.
I want to thank you so much for your time. Mrs. Nompumelelo Hlongwane there, talking to us about her challenge. She's saying, Dudu, that she registered her child online last year in July, and you'll remember that is the time, in fact, that these online applications were open. She submitted her documents, but when she went to the school that she applied for, they told her that essentially her child was not appearing, and therefore she had to now come to the district. And now, it seems they're treating her like any other late applicant, placing the child anywhere, which really is a frustration, because parents now also have to contend with the traveling costs to different areas. Some of those areas, I'm told that with one of the parents, in fact, who's inside the district office, he was complaining about the kind of area that the child is being taken to, saying that he's quite concerned about the safety of the child if the child is going to go to school in that area. So this speaks to now a broader issue, because the department says it's quite confident about the kind of schools that it has, but now parents are also having to contend with issues of safety and the kind of areas that their children are being taken to. So these are the parents that are coming out of the Ormonde district office, really frustrated and saying that the queues inside are also quite long, and there are quite a number of frustrated parents to do.
Linda Mnisi, thank you very much for that update.